Hello and greetings, my fellow Lone Darkians, and welcome back to the Deadworld Challenge. Apologies, last episode, I was working so much, I accidentally uploaded the Interloper episode instead of the Deadworld Challenge. But I did get it fixed as soon as I can. I was at a Comic-Con, so I couldn't really fix it right away, so I do apologize for that. I know a viewer did comment about deja vu sometimes. That's why I generally try not to ever have this series going in the same spot. Like, I'll try to keep these guys out of an area that the other one is currently in, just to avoid even deja vu on my own end. Unfortunately, Blizzard. Darn. Well, I think we are going to be getting out of here. I think we got, I would say we'll search the yard maybe a little bit, but I think we got everything Broken Road. I came back to check some stuff, and I'm glad we did because we found a couple things. Or let's check our at the moment. And we're not doing too bad because in the amount of traveling we've done, we've got a little bit more than we came out with, really. So that is not terrible. Take a look at our clothes real quick. We're doing pretty snazzy, I would have to say. But I forgot to wear my socks for some reason. Alright. I want to grab that deer hide with me. I wouldn't say no to it. But I do plan to make some pants sooner or later here when we get back to Coastal Highway. We're about a month away from that big expansion pass update. That's going to be very fantastic. Unfortunately, this will cannot participate. We will continue the run until he wears out. And then we'll have another challenge run sometime after the because I'm going to have to cover the old Interloper run on the old system. Yeah, we'll have to have a new one as well. Gonna be pretty busy, which is not a bad problem to have. I thought it was a blizzard, but it turns out no. I'm gonna grab these hides, and I think we'll go. Condition is pretty great, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Yeah, we'll take it. Anything else we got going on here?
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
I know, Will. I know. Don't worry about a book. Depending on the weather, I might. We'll look around a little bit more. How cold is it? -14, that is not terrible. I want to go check something over here on this side real quick. Then we went down, which I'm kind of glad we did because we did find a deer that I couldn't get last time because the weather went south. We did manage to pick it up this time. And I found a couple little things over by Mystery Lake Lodge. It was more of like a weather situation. I wasn't able to get out as much as I had liked at the time. Clothes weren't as good. Probably a bit colder, you know. Just want to check the little lake here real quick. Maybe that hunter's blind. I can't imagine I didn't get it, though. I think I'd like to check. Yeah, we'll warm up and then we'll get gone. Following these crows sound. That should have led us to Hunter's Blind, yes. Was pretty positive we got a body in there. And navigating by sound is totally viable, and yep, I kind of figured I just want to double check. We're going to stretch out the supplies in this run as much. That's the part of the challenge of this run, is just stretching it out against all odds here. Let's get back, we'll warm up, and then we'll head out. Foggy day, not terrible. I mean, -11, it's a little better than it usually is. The thing is now is we've hit a good majority of the places. There is not much left to scavenge. I would like to get back to Coastal Highway and take stock of what we have left, which I think is still a fair amount. I was pretty sure I can stretch with limited resources we got in this run quite a ways, but I've even surprised myself a little bit. Oop. Let's just warm up really quickly. Could I even make it into Mystery Lake today? It is possible. I would like to scavenge around Fuller Musket a little bit. There's a lot of cattail everywhere out there, so it's pretty easy to overlook some of that. Heavy fog, I could definitely go with that. -13, not terrible. How's the water doing by the by? Not terrible. I can't think of anything we did not cover already. I do want to go check other stuff, but yeah, that's the cold factor, though, as well. Probably sure I will double check on the left side, too, going back. That we grabbed everything. I feel like we already did double check that, though. But the first time we went through here, that wasn't as easy, because we kind of had to hurry. Just because their clothes were so bad, it was... Let's keep an eye out for that. They're really still half formed, so that's not bad at all. This one, I've tried to break myself the habit of being very stingy with the matches, because the food isn't going to last longer than the matches at this point. And there we go. We actually got some more mushrooms. Quite a bit, actually. Might even get a fire going here. Then if we like tee it up a little bit, keep us a bit warm buff for the travel back. I will try to hurry through Fuller Musket, but still keep an eye out on some stuff. As best we can. Excuse me, Will. Any mushrooms. Condition is still looking pretty good.
Can't feel
Roads
my
are on
feet.
this side. I know, Will. I know. Then we'll take a left coming up here. It's actually a lot quicker just to head straight across, but if we're here for possibly the last time, I can't imagine me coming back though, because it's just not. There's nothing left to be had. We pulled it through the couch cushions. We looked everywhere. Sadly, maybe a couple minor things I may have missed, but yeah, pretty thorough job, I feel. Might get a fire down over here. Just warm up, get some tea, perhaps, and then be on our
Never
way.
felt so cold in my life.
I'll double check everything. Pays off to be thorough. Easy, easy. There you go, Will. Ah. Got the cattail here. Okay, excellent. And then I guess, why don't we reuse this fire? I would not say no. Now I'm not just traipsing fires everywhere around the countryside.
Come on.
There we go. Pull to warm that up a little bit quicker. We don't need a huge fire. There's our water, by the by. It's not terrible. Honestly, man, might need like 2 these though. I just thought that's using water though, but I might just hurry up and
That
go.
didn't work.
Well, obviously not. Well, I think we have enough time to get some water though. And maybe some tea real quick. Just to get as warm as we can. I just wanted to double check, but yeah, there's nothing left here. So we won't be back on this one. We'll learn Muskeg maybe again, just to double, triple check. Because it's so much territory, and it's easy to miss something sometimes. Mostly a cattail, you're like, I thought I got it, and you didn't. Oh, I swear that regrows, though. I think it only regrows
so
in Ash
hungry
Canyon
in my
as of
life.
right now. I can only imagine how much challenge, if anybody does this challenge after the update comes up, does this kind of self-imposed challenge. It's going to be a lot different, too, because all of the loot spawns are going to be different. The spawn points themselves. Where you spawn. That'll be a little disorientating. I can't imagine too bad, though. Unless in the new areas. Because I think I have this a little bit memorized by now. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. How much time? 40 minutes. That's a good amount of time to get going. Yeah, just keep on keeping on. This if I should spend a night in Fort Lauderdale Muskeg, or do I push on? Because I could get to the camping officer trappers by the end of the night. If I just go straight across. We'll keep our options open, I think. If we go straight across, there won't be a lot to see. Much loot-wise to be had. Oh, we've been through here a couple times, though. I imagine there can be a ton left, but you never know. I might try to press on, but let's keep an eye out for loot. You know, I'm actually gonna delay that order, Will. Because off on the beaten path here, I just saw over a day's worth of cattail, really, almost. I mean, there could be more. I mean, yeah, say, why not? Let's roll the dice. An eye out. I'll head down this way and check. So far, no dice, but gonna loop around. Or on this side could be a little precarious. Now we do have the option of spending. I might have to keep a fire going. I don't know how cold it's going to be tonight. If we do want to stay in the shed. And also there's a cave over on the other side we could stay in as well.
Cold is making my head
I feel like
thick.
there is some daylight left. I might press. I don't think we're going to catch too much on that side anymore. I'm going to press on.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Initially, it was those couple cattail, but I haven't seen anything else, so I think it was just a... I was probably not looking in the right direction when we went by a couple times. Okay, it's starting to freeze a little bit.
I'm freezing.
Hey, no kidding, Will. One thing I do a little bit differently in this series as well, I push Will a little harder because there's no chance of him getting accidentally eaten. Well, if he just runs and tires himself out, it's not nearly as dangerous. I have to redo some of the challenges as well, because the Hopeless Rescue Challenge, if they did do a loot change, that's interesting to me. We'll have to see how big this loot change is going to affect the game. Definitely going to have to rechange all those maps everybody's made. And then later on next year, they're gonna have that wildlife refresh as well. And but I might grab some more tea and a fire. It's technically still a sunny day. Oh, there we go. More cattail. Nice. I think I see some more actually. Yeah, right across the middle there. The common case of greed versus need right now. But we do need to pick all this up. Keep on keeping on. Check our left and our right. Really not seeing anything as of yet. I'll get some calories and warm up when we get to the boxcar there. And I saw it again. Fortunately, right side corner of my eye, I did notice 3 cats, though. I guess it's not a bad problem to have, though. Keep scanning the horizon. I do not see any. Come on, Will. How tired are you? Actually, not that tired. Yeah, we'll get in here and warm up. How are you on matches, by the by, anyway? Oh, yeah. I'm not even worried. You've got more matches than you've got calories. It's alright. Add some magnifying lens. Alright, I will. No point in spending that when you don't have to, really.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, alright.
There's life out here.
It is. Let's take a little bit, because I do need to get some water while we're at it. I wouldn't say no to that. And I'll maybe have a couple cattails since we really found so much today. Yeah, we got out over a dozen, I think, at the very least. Good couple days right there. And also want to start making some. Gonna make the 2.
We could eat a horse.
3 liters, which is decent. Why don't you go get yourself some tea, my friend? I know it is quite a bit windy. You're all warmed up. Alright, let's go. Keep an eye on our sides, but I do want to get going. Name 19. Condition, yeah, the cold is what is just brutal in this. We did amp up the weather a little bit, so it's never really a break. Plus, we can get a little bit of crafted clothes out of this, but not a lot. We did manage to get a wolfskin coat. There were enough carcasses around. And for once, the wind has actually gone silent for a little bit. Kind of surprising, because it really does not happen. So we have such a high wind variable on this run. Alright, well, it should be easy peasy traveling there. Alright, nice smooth path back. Generally, this area is kind of a little dangerous sometimes because you've got a bear around here every once in a while. Will, you do not have that problem.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, you will actually get calories tonight. And we should be able to make at least the camping office, I would imagine. And Mystery Lake, I am about 95% positive we have nailed everything in that area. Maybe the clear cut I would be doubtful a little bit, but yeah, generally not. And this is a custom interloper run, but it is an interloper run, so we will not see any caches. Unfortunately, hidden cache would be awesome, really. I would not say no to that. The current plan is to head back to Coastal Highway, and then we'll take stock of everything and then figure out where we want to head next. Because I just don't want to accumulate everything and just sit there. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. We always want to be out looking for more stuff that could possibly be left. Yeah, those hidden bunkers would be nice in this run for sure, but we'll make do with what we have. Once we get inside, we'll just stuff down for more curing as well. Alright, shouldn't be too much farther. We can push them a little bit. And maybe next time we could check the clear cut on the way back. I don't think it would be a terrible idea. That, because I'm not 100% sure on the clear cut. I know we got a lot of it, but I get every little nook and cranny? Maybe not. Come on, Will. You got this. Oh, yeah. Got it. creepy stuff here. Not a problem. Okay, very nice. We'll use a little cattail. Well, did you actually read that? You did. All right, good on you, man. All right. Gonna eat just a couple. Just we've got to get in the proper percentage for healing, so I just want to try to make sure we're close. Don't worry, almost there. Almost there, Will. I don't want to dig in too much, though. I'll try to regulate these hours. It'll be okay because we're all, yeah, let's. I suppose we gotta feed you now. I'm gonna go 5 cattail. Double check, but that should be the right amount of calories. Oh yeah, perfecto. Plus we have a fishing machine, so really we got a little bit extra. Let's see, yeah, we got about 60 extra calories. I think we'll be healed up pretty close to full. Yeah, actually full. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a blizzard right now, so I think that's a good point to cut off here. Next time, yeah, we'll just keep on making back to Coastal Highway, take stock of what we have, and plan for the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.